Why? Sometimes you have to really get down to the root of a problem. I was working with a new client recently and trying to really get down to her why of why she does this. And she started with like surface level reasons like I like working, I like what I do, I like being busy. Okay, great. A lot of us can relate to that, but why do you like being busy doing this specifically? What is it about this? So I found myself feeling like that little kid who asks why, and you give them an answer and they go, but why? And you tell them and they go, but why? That was me in this meeting because I needed to really get down to the root of it. The surface level stuff is not going to cut it when it comes to creating your brand strategy and your brand voice guidelines, and creating content that really resonates with your target audience. So, whether you are working with yourself or working with a client, do not be afraid to ask why a million times because sometimes you have to. Sometimes the surface level stuff is what comes because it's what's top of mind because that's what we're thinking about, but that's not what really matters and that's not what's really at the heart of it. So each time you ask why, it forces them to dig a little bit deeper and do this with yourself too. It forces yourself to think more deeply about your work, your audience, your brand, why really why you do what you do. So that is my tip for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. You can get more information like this over on my website, AV as in my initials, Allison Verhalen. That is avwritingservices.com. And you can reach me directly via email at info@avwritingservices.com. Have a great week and happy blogging.